Las Vegas Sands chairman Sheldon Adelson, one of the many gambling moguls betting big on China and their love for gaming, fun, and bling. But what a difference a few months can make. Macau's casinos are feeling the chill, and the near-term outlook for the world's gambling mecca looks stormy. Growth in Macau's gaming revenues clocked in at 1.5% for July, its lowest growth rate since 2009. It's a far cry from the 40% or so seen last year, or the 60 to 70% growth rates in 2010.
We're kind of expecting that is closer to the bottom, but we are not saying we will see a very, very strong recovery either.
Analysts say revenue growth has likely peaked, with Fitch lowering its outlook for growth this year to about 10%. Why? Because as China's GDP growth falls to its slowest pace in 3 years, credit is slowing. That's cutting into the spending habits of China's wealthiest, who drop hundreds of thousands of dollars on chips and make up about 70% of Macau's overall revenue. Some observers say a leadership change slated for later this year is another factor, with China's high rollers keeping a lower profile and shying away from lavish junket spending. That in turn is hurting Macau's junket industry. Part money lenders, part luxury concierge service, these are the guys who bring in a steady stream of high flyers to the tables, extending them credit and collecting debts in exchange for hefty commissions. Lately, Macau's junkets are facing their toughest time since 2008. There's less easy money around, and some smaller firms are struggling to even stay alive. Pressure is building. Tragic events seen lately in the port city, a string of unrelated murders last month, and a beating of a senior figure in Macau's junket industry are putting more people on edge. Bad weather and such a high base number over the past few years are other reasons behind the growth slowdown. The result? Earnings for some of Macau's top casino operators are hurting, and gaming stocks are down in the past few months. But it may not be time to pull out all of your chips.
As long as the VIP is not going to a negative territory, the mass market growth remain at high double digits, like 20-30%. It's not too bad for the industry.
So with Macau depending less on high rollers and growth rates coming back to earth, activity at the tables will continue, but the takings may not be as big. Lisa Yuriko Thomas, Reuters.